Hi there, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Tim Cornish, and this is English as a Second Language recorded for educational purposes. Today's lesson, Union of Upper and Lower Canada. After years of political struggle, Canada had finally reached a turning point in its history. Both English and French Canadians were divided over how to deal with the demands being made by the other side. On one side, the English-speaking majority continued to favor a united Canada. On the other side, French Canadians were seeking independent control over laws and government and demanding that French be made an official language. The very future of Canada was at stake. This situation was very similar to the one in Canada just before the Quebec referendum in 1995. However, the events described above actually took place in 1840. Long before the 95 referendum asked French Canadians in Quebec if they wanted to break away from Canada, there was the question of whether the two sides should first join together in the first place. That was the crisis facing the British colonies of Upper Canada and Lower Canada in 1840 when they considered forming a new united Canada. The union of Upper and Lower Canada was another step on the long road to Canada's independence from Britain. Although they had both belonged to France at one time, the two colonies fell under British rule in 1763. That is when the Treaty of Paris gave Britain control over most of the land in North America, including the region of New France. New France included the province of Quebec. In 1791, the British decided to create two separate Canadas by splitting the province in two. The result was Upper Canada, Ontario, and Lower Canada, Quebec. Although Britain's North American colonies were free to govern themselves, they still remained under strict British rule. In 1775, 13 American colonies opposed to British rule went to war to gain their independence. In 1837, a similar rebellion broke out in the Canadas. Citizens in both Upper and Lower Canada took up arms and fought in the hope of gaining responsible government in the colonies. When the rebellion ended in 1838, Britain sent John George Lambton, the first Earl of Durham, to investigate the uprising. Durham believed the biggest problem facing the two Canadas was the clash between the French and the English cultures. He suggested a union between Upper and Lower Canada under a single parliament to help eliminate the problems. At first, many French Canadians opposed the idea of an official union with English Canada. They feared that such a union would bring about an end to their culture. On the other hand, they realized that remaining an independent French colony would give them little bargaining power with their British landlords. Eventually, French-Canadian reformers agreed to join with English Canada in order to bring peace, union, and friendship to the Canadas. Based on the Durham Report, the idea of uniting the two Canadas was introduced in Britain in 1839. In July 1840, the legislation was passed by an act of the British Parliament. Upper and Lower Canada officially became the United Province of Canada on February 10, 1841. Although some believe the union would bring an end to French culture in Canada, it only helped make that culture stronger by giving equal parliamentary power to the people of Quebec. Quebec, welcome to Canada. Hope you're having a really great day. My name is Tim Cornish. This was for educational purposes. English as a second language only. Thank you.